Hello everybody, welcome to Wrestling Roundup. I'm GrimmChorizo, and this is a very special episode number 10 edition of Wrestling Roundup. But that's not all. This is also Bo Week. So this whole episode will happen with Bo Dallas's theme song going on in the background. So this week on Raw, Stephanie McMahon talked about the fate of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. She ended up saying that she would not strip the title off Daniel Bryan, but she told him to come to Raw next week so he can do the right thing. Will Daniel Bryan surrender the title? We'll have to find out next week. On Raw, there was a Beat the Clock challenge with 3 different matches. In the end, Rob Van Dam won. So he will take on Bad News Barrett for the Intercontinental Championship at Payback. Summer Rae returned on Raw and kissed Fandango. The current WWE Divas champion Paige suffered her first loss against Alicia Fox. On this week's NXT, Bo Dallas fought Big E, where if he won, he would get a future NXT title shot, but if he lost, he would have to leave NXT. Well, he lost, so it's bye-bye Bo from NXT. However, the next night on Smackdown, Bo Dallas debuted, defeating Sin Cara, and not only defeating Sin Cara, helping him up and telling him that he did a good job, and that if he doesn't stop believing, he could be just like him. What a saint. Bo is a saint. A stipulation was added to the Shield and Evolutions match at Payback. It is now a no-holds-barred elimination match. CM Punk announced that him and AJ Lee will be getting married next month. Total Divas has been renewed for its Season 3, and a new cast member has been added, Rosa Mendez. The London crowd was treated to a fantastic dark match before main events that saw the current NXT champion Adrian Neville take on Sami Zayn. Neville got the win after the Red Arrow. Speaking of Sami Zayn, at NXT TakeOver next week, Sami Zayn will take on Tyler Breeze in a number 1 contenders match where the winner will get a future NXT championship match. Also, at TakeOver, Natalya and Charlotte will go at it for the NXT Women's title. Last week there were rumors that WWE 2K15 might get pushed back to spring 2015. However, 2K announced the release date for WWE 2K15 as October 28, 2014. At a live event in Belfast, the WWE Tag Team Titles changed hands briefly, where Eric Rowan and Luke Harper picked up the win after using the title belts. However, Finlay came out and reversed the decision, and the Usos retained their titles. Rumor going around is that Ric Flair might be making a return full-time to WWE television. Rumors say he might be working with either The Miz or Dolph Ziggler. Rumor has it that now AJ won't be returning until after her marriage with Punk, so it is likely she will be back sometime between Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was this week's episode of Wrestling Roundup. I am GrimmChorizo. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next week, and remember, don't stop believing!